Hey there, I am Lee Nicola. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Moms, today I want to talk about something that is really important to me, the untold truth about motherhood. We've all seen the perfect Instagram posts and Facebook updates and the YouTube shorts, but what about the stuff that no one talks about? The real stuff, the hard stuff. That's what I want to share with you today. If this topic interests you, please feel free to subscribe, share, and comment below to introduce yourself. And let's hear about your opinions, good or bad, on this topic. Where motherhood is concerned, there's a messy reality. Please look out for my book, The Unspoken Realities of Motherhood, a cautionary tale. As I reflect on my journey into motherhood, I'm reminded of the time I had to drive myself to my scheduled epidural while experiencing Braxton Hicks contractions. Yes, you heard that right. I was essentially a pregnant, contraction-ridden chauffeur. And if it wasn't enough, I had to awkwardly navigate to the lobby to get help while onlookers wondered if I was about to give birth on the spot. Talk about embarrassing. This is a part of my story that I will be sharing with you in the book. But the challenges didn't end there. After my C-section, I found myself flying solo, relying on occasional friend drop-in for support. Meanwhile, my partner was blissfully sleeping through the night while I was waking up for diaper changes. Yes, and I will never forget the time that I MacGyvered a clothesline in desperation because I couldn't dry clothes due to the lack of laundry facilities on the premises where I lived. Pro tip, guys, don't try this at home. Don't try this at home, folks. Please don't try this at home. Now, you can't talk to me. I'm a super mommy, and there's a whole lot more to this story. And I still get tired because the work never ends. And this is something that moms don't really talk about or complain about. But some women do not have help. Motherhood can be overwhelming, especially when we're expected to have it all together. Newsflash, we don't. And that is okay. So now it's time to break the silence and share our unfiltered experiences. Because, let's face it, motherhood can be messy, both physically and emotionally. Men, I want you to understand this. From baby pain to sleepless nights, we need the support of our community, of the people around us. The support to acknowledge that it is also okay to not have it all together. Let's get real, let's get honest, and let's get supportive. Yes, motherhood is a journey, and we should all be in this together. And you may say, okay, you made the choice to become a mother, but these are things that people will not tell you. Motherhood is an emotional roller coaster. 1 minute we're soaring high, and the next minute we're plummeting down. Guys, anxiety, depression, and mom guilt. But we don't talk about it enough. And we need to break the silence. Again, I say that over and over, and support each other. As we often say, it takes a village to raise a child, but nowadays, it's not a village raising children, it's just the mothers. And a baby changes everything, every single thing, including our relationships, our partners, our friends, our family members. Everything shifts. We need to acknowledge the changes that a mom go through and work together to strengthen our relationships. Self-care is not just a buzzword where motherhood is concerned, it's a necessity, and we need to prioritize ourselves when we're busy caring for everyone else and we're leaving ourselves out. Sleeping is a no-no. Yes, sleeping. The unspoken pressures of life that can be overwhelming and isolating. And some of the unspoken pressures of motherhood is very terrible. Mothers are often expected to put their child's needs before their very own, sacrificing their own desires, dreams, and identity. And we have the majority of the burden to carry. The fear of not being a good enough mother can be paralyzing, and mothers may feel like they're walking on eggshells, constantly worried about making mistakes. You have so much to do and so little time. Motherhood can be really physically exhausting, from pregnancy and the childbirth to sleepless nights and the constant caregiving. I'm not saying, we are tired as mommies, to do our job because we love our children, right? But motherhood can bring about a significant identity shift, leaving mothers to navigate their new role and a sense of self. As a new mom, I honestly had no one to guide me. The unspoken pressures of motherhood can lead to silence and isolation, making mothers feel like they're alone in their struggles. Yes, we have all been there at some point or another, and we compare ourselves to other moms, feeling like we don't measure up. But I want to tell you, new moms, that comparison is a trap, and it's time to break free and focus on your own journey. Focus on your own journey, because you won't be a perfect mom and you won't please everyone, and every mother has their way of doing things. You just have to find a way that is suitable and comforting for you. Motherhood is a journey filled with fear and doubts. What if I'm not doing enough? What if I'm messing it all up? We need to acknowledge those fears and doubts and support each other through it. And when mommies go to church, the older mommies need to just support the younger ones. And one thing I want to tell you, that your body will go through so much during pregnancy and childbirth, not to mention postpartum, and we don't always talk about it. Let's get real about the physical changes and how they affect us. Becoming a mom, we're no longer just individuals, we're mothers, and this can be a very hard adjustment, and we just explore and maintain our sense of self and still be amazing moms. But it's difficult. We don't have to do this alone, and we shouldn't. So let's build each other up, let's support each other and celebrate our victories together, right? We are creating children for the future, and remember that our journey is amazing, even though sometimes it can be really pressuring and crushing. There's so much pressure on moms to be perfect parents, perfect partners, perfect homemakers, but perfection is unattainable, and let us let go of that expectation. Sometimes it feels like we're doing this alone, as I said, and we need support, emotional support, physical support, mental support. We need help to build ourselves up. The support system as a single mother can be a good game changer, and it's about building a strong network. One is to just connect to other moms, and then the other is to find friends and families who are willing to help you out, because most times you don't have your friends and your families around. They're busy making life, right? So this is where I will tell you guys to seek professional help. Therapy or counseling can provide a wonderful guidance, and sometimes they have online communities and little forums that you can join, and look into local resources and organizations that are offering support, because sometimes you won't get it from the people around you. Go ahead and comment below. Build your body, mind, and spirit up. Be open and honest, and share your needs and feelings with others to build trust and connection. Remember, building a support system takes time and effort. Don't beat yourself up, mommy. Don't beat yourself up. Be patient and stay positive, and know that you deserve a strong network of other moms that can help you. Mothers often carry the emotional labor of family, managing schedules, relationships, medical appointments, and all of that. For the family, we have to prep dinner and everything. All the burden is left on moms. That is, you have to help out. You have to help out. And this is a call for help for the mothers. And if we don't have strong mothers and mothers who are safe, if we don't have mothers who are really comfortable in their role, then the children will not be comfortable as well. Please remember that. And as I said before, that we are rearing gems for the future, and wholeheartedly help is needed in this area. I know some of you fathers will say,
but I have to do it alone. I didn't have the help of my mother.
Then you can empathize and understand that this is something that is very hard. But the difference with a single mother and a single father is that women have a lot of hormonal changes, emotional roller coasters. Fathers don't have that. The men tend to be the stronger species in this situation if you're a single father. I know you have to work hard. I know you have to help your children, but it cannot be compared to what a woman experiences. Please don't come at me, but it's different. Okay? Finally, let's just talk about the self-discovery journey that motherhood can be. We're constantly learning, growing, and that's a beautiful thing, and we need to embrace the growth. Remember, motherhood is a complex, multifaceted experience, and supporting each other is best. And we can build an awesome community that really celebrate the realness of motherhood. We do not complain a lot, but I made this video for the masses who are not mothers, for the family members who don't understand you're not rearing children, to understand that rearing a child alone can have a major impact on your health, on your well-being, and on the child's well-being as well. Remember when you put a lot of work into your child or children and you see them flourishing, you feel a sense of pride and a sense of joy. Please go ahead and put your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, mothers.